School. Now a nigga on top, so you know what I do. Don't fuck with these niggas, don't fuck with these bitch, cause everybody really just switching. Pan a little hoe from the back, yeah, you know that I'm ditching. Whipping that work, got a glow with his stitches. Nobody love it, they just wanna kick it. Billie Jean, I'ma beat it. Hop in the coupe, you know it two-seated. Shit, eat the dick up, no Pac-Man. My nigga be scrapped, no Taliban. Hit that hoe from the back, ain't no cap fan. Hit your ass with that fight like a dragon. Lil' broke ass boy, I don't know you. My Glock charging up like you motherfucking Goku. I ain't have to hit this, I chose to. You nigga be lame, yeah, soul food. My diamond that wick, they froze food. I pop up with sticks like a toast do. Your hoe want me just like a Roku. Tryna make it real world, not local. I'm calling they play like a coach do. Tryna say I'm a hoe, I'ma show you. I'm stacking my kid to watch I'm stacking my braid to watch. Just young nigga who flexing. Fuck that hoe, ain't no texting. Rico, bitch, I'm reckless. Neck good, yes, she necklace. Can't close them out, yes, she messy. Smoking dope, never stressing. Tatina hoe and her bestie. Nigga be mad cause they checklist. Just a young nigga who flexing. For that hoe, ain't no testing. Rico, bitch, I'm reckless. Neck good, yes, she necklace. Can't close them out, yes, she messy. Smoking dope, never stressing. Tatina hoe and her bestie. Nigga be mad cause they checklist. Just a young nigga who flexing.
Press. Told the plug I need press. Press. Told the plug I need press. Send more, send F. Gotta pick it up on scale. Press. Hit the bitch, apply press. Stand in it, don't love. Send her over to come get her. Press. Niggas hate apply press. Send a nigga straight to meth. Niggas hate cause I'm next up. Press. Lord, why all this press? Missing pain with the flood. It can't get no better. Niggas hate, but the bitches they love me. Chopper hit a nigga just like it's rubber. Katrina water diamonds on where they flood. Acting hard, nigga, you tell it to me. They used to diss me, now I'm out of they budget. Shoot my shot, mellow with the nigga. 12 keep the dope, so I had a flush. I made it out, nigga, nah, I ain't lucky. In middle school, I was packing 380s. I pay attention to the bitches that pay me. Blood talk, Brenda just had a baby. Fuck you good, how you feeling lazy? Pipe down, little nigga, you ain't crazy. Hit the gas, I'm a Chinese baby. Who that is? Nigga moving too shady. I don't know him, I ain't served him lately. Press. Told the plug I need press. Send more, send F. Gotta pick it up on scale. Press. Hit the bitch, apply press. Stand in it, don't love. Send her over to come get her. Press. Niggas hate apply press. Send a nigga straight to meth. Niggas hate cause I'm next up. Press. Lord, why all this press? Missing pain with the flood. It can't get no better. I ran it up and I bought me a bezel. Number good smoke all in my vessel. Niggas hate, but they not on my level. If you knew better, then you'll do better. Ride the chopper out, heavy metal. Sipping drink, had to pour my metal. You was an angel, but you really the devil. You an old dog, nigga, oh yo. You a good guy, nigga, you a good fella. A smoking elder and the shit is suppressed. Drove the bitch like she was a test. Ate her good like Hannibal left. Sit her down, had to give her a left. Take your time, the chest not chill. Sit her down, had to give her a lift. Take your time, baby, chest not chill. Press. Told the plug I need press. Send more, send F. Gotta pick it up on scale. Press. Hit the bitch, apply press. Stand in it, don't love. Send her over to come get her. Press. Niggas hate apply press. Send a nigga straight to meth. Niggas hate cause I'm next up. Press. Lord, why all this press? Missing pain with the flood. It can't get no better.
nemesis. Don't wanna hear no sentences. You claiming that you innocent. All this back and forth again. I know you had many men that pussy work 50 cents. Adios amigos, fucking with a free code. Easy as a free throw. That's what the homies say. Leave ain't tryna play.
Jungle, jungle, jungle. Jungle, 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 babies, jungle, 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 baby. I ain't gon' count, I'll keep things a band. All this money in my hand, I use it as a fan. Jungle, baby, the clan, we sick you like we sand. It's like more money in my hand, tongue got like yeah, yeah, yeah. Jungle, baby, I ain't gon' count, I'm too stuck in my way. Bad bitches asking how much pound weight. Chop it up, body bag, let it decay. It's a narrow road, so you can't drive my way. Shooting dice with dollar off my knees all day. Gotta get the bag by any means on the lake. I'm first for downtown. Hoes come my way, try to do me first. Karma coming like a fucking plague. Try to come on right a low, huh? What hit resume? If it come up positive, huh? Yeah. You gon' get a race, we jumping in your face like we standing on the stage. I do this for my fam, they taught me not to play. This shit here no game, everybody want the same. And my back against the wall, I'm a fucking blank. I'm the coolest monkey in the jungle, what these niggas think? I'm the fucking coolest monkey in the jungle, what you think? Yeah. I ain't gon' count, I'll keep things a band. All this money in my hand, I use it as a fan. Jungle, baby, the clan, we sick you like we sand. It's like more money in my hand, tongue got like yeah, yeah, yeah. Jungle, baby, I ain't gon' count, I'll keep things a band. All this money in my hand, I use it as a fan. Jungle, baby, the clan, we sick you like we sand. It's like more money in my hand, tongue got like yeah, yeah, yeah. Jungle, baby, yeah, I'm back in this bitch. I make her back bent, her phone blowing up, she say, where you at, bitch? I keep the Nina, hold this chopper, got some dirty smoke. I be with my gorillas when you talking about smoke. All they 22s, nah, where your ruler, ho? Hey, bitch, I'm lucky, though, I'm the fucking charm, though. Smoking hella gas, residue on my arm. We smoking inside of bad woods with a bad charm. I'm the top shotter, so I don't trust your folks. You can't hang around me if you're scared of fucking talk. I don't play around my niggas like the killer clowns. It's jungle, baby, so nigga don't play around. I ain't gon' count, I'll keep things a band. All this money in my hand, I use it as a fan. Jungle, baby, the clan, we sick you like we sand. It's like more money in my hand, tongue got like yeah, yeah, yeah. Jungle, baby, I ain't gon' count, I'll keep things a band. All this money in my hand, I use it as a fan. Jungle, baby, the clan, we sick you like we sand. It's like more money in my hand, tongue got like yeah, yeah, yeah. Jungle, baby.
What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. Yeah, I know about loss. Yeah, I know about loss. Fuck a real street boss. Cause they know about loss. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. Yeah, I know about loss. Yeah, I know about loss. Yeah, I know about loss. Fuck a real street boss. Yeah, they know about loss. Yeah. Diamonds, they floss. Diamonds, they floss. Gas and smoke. Gas and smoke. Here with bosses. Talking about I lost. Remember, nigga, we was starving. Now a nigga eating pasta. Shrimp steak and the lobster. Baby, the trap, my office. Better stay out with caution. The street come with losses. Nigga will hate, yeah, they niggas will cross. Nigga set you up and be a damn pop. I'ma hit the nigga, hit him with a top. I remember them dollars. She say my dog cause I give her no holler. I'm a dog with diamonds on my collar. Lay down with fleas and you'll have more problems. I ain't tryna have no fucking whole problem. Took some losses, can't show my damn pop. Crying tears cause I know I got it all. Street fucked up, but that's how you solve. Problems gotta make up for the losses. Wrong person, yeah, the shit might cost. Rest in peace to the nigga I lost. Rest in peace to the jury outbound. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. Yeah, I know about loss. Yeah, I know about loss. Fuck a real street boss. Cause they know about loss. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. Yeah, I know about loss. Yeah, I know about loss. Fuck a real street boss. Yeah, they know about loss. Nigga get money and stay out the way. Keep that candy nigga on and off the stage. I'm a hustler, I sell lemonade. These niggas don't want me to make it okay. I'ma show your ass how to get paid. And fuck these bad bitches along the way. Yeah, I know about loss. A nigga will cross you for a couple dollars. Cut him out of tea, had to check my damn line up. Now I'm sitting back watching money pile up. Smoking on the door to give me more power. The niggas get a scrap and get more power. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. Yeah, I know about loss. Yeah, I know about loss. Fuck a real street boss. Cause they know about loss. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. What you know about loss? Fuck a real street boss. Yeah, I know about loss. Yeah, I know about loss. Fuck a real street boss. Cause they know about loss. Yeah. Press. Told the plug I need press.
Ghost God.
Press. Told the plug I need press. Send more, send F. Gotta pick it up on scale. Press. Hit the bitch, apply press. Stand in it, don't love. Send the Uber to come get it. Press. Niggas hate apply press. Send a nigga straight to mail. Niggas hate cause I'm next up. Press. Lord, why all this press? Missing pain with the flood. It can't get no better. Niggas hate, but the bitches they love me. Chopper hit a nigga just like it's rubber. Katrina water diamonds on where they flood. Acting hard, nigga, you tell it to me. They used to diss me, now I'm out of they budget. Shoot my shot, mellow with the nigga. 12 keep the dope, so I had to flush. I made it out, nigga, nah, I ain't lucky. In middle school, I was packing 380s. I pay attention to the bitches that pay me. Blood talk, Brenda just had a baby. Fuck you good, have you feeling lazy? Pipe down, little nigga, you ain't crazy. Hit the gas, I'm a Chinese baby. Who that is? Nigga moving too shady. I don't know him, I ain't served him lately. Press. Told the plug I need press. Send more, send F. Gotta pick it up on scale. Press. Hit the bitch, apply press. Stand in it, don't love. Send the Uber to come get it. Press. Niggas hate apply press. Send a nigga straight to mail. Niggas hate cause I'm next up. Press. Lord, why all this press? Missing pain with the blood. It can't get no better. I ran it up and I bought me a bezel. Number good smoke all in my bells. Niggas hate, but they not on my level. If you knew better, then you'll do better. Ride the chopper out, heavy metal. Sip and drink, had to pour my metal. You was an angel, but you really the devil. You an old dog, nigga, old young. You a good guy, nigga, you a good fella. A smoking elder and the shit is so press. Drove the bitch like she was a test. Ate her good like Hannibal left. Sit her down, had to give her a lift. Take your time, the chest not chill. Sit her down, had to give her a lift. Take your time, baby, chest not chill. Press. Told the plug I need press. Send more, send F. Gotta pick it up on scale. Press. Hit the bitch, apply press. Stand in it, don't love. Send the Uber to come get it. Press. Niggas hate apply press. Send a nigga straight to mail. Niggas hate cause I'm next up. Brussels, Brussels. Lord, why all this pressure? Mission pain with the flood. It can't get no better.
Mr. Front, whatever you buy. Mr. Fuck with me and you die. Should've seen them bodies fly. Chopper spray, they fall like flies. In the kitchen, whipping up pies. Used to sell shit crystallized. Fuck with me, get fossilized. Wrap down and hog tied. Good, dope, hard eyes. In the cell, see niggas fry. Gun sang a lullaby. Niggas switching, niggas die. Women fuck, suck, and they lie. I used to see my mama cry. Lord, why I wanna die? Run it up and multiply. Don't try me. Don't try it. No. Silence on, quiet. Drugs on, I supply. Don't try me. No. Don't try it. No. Silence on, quiet. Drugs on, I supply. Don't try me. No. Don't try it. No. Silence on, quiet. Drugs on, I supply. Don't try me. Don't try it. Silence on, quiet. Drugs on, I supply.
I'm reppin' my hood, show 'em where you from. You can see it in my eyes, it's tatted on my arms. From the way my pants hang, you can tell I got a gun, cause my dog's on deck, so pussy cats better run. I'm reppin' my hood, show 'em where you from. You can see it in my eyes, it's tatted on my arms. From the way my pants hang, you can tell I got a gun, cause my dog's on deck, so pussy cats better run. Before the shit get ugly, Alberta where I'm from, you can see it in my eyes, it's tatted on my arm. From the way my pants hang, you would think it's Vietnam, plus my dog's on deck, so pussy cats better run. Before the shit get ugly, I'm talking like real quick. If you ain't welcome, don't come unless you like the word real. And if you think that that's crazy, you ain't heard shit. I done seen niggas get hit in truck with them bird shit, and that's on my mama. The kid bout drummer, going hard off them pills and Barack Obama. That's that presidential shit. Grade A, marijuana. Them boy from ALA, getting it in the Tijuana. Come follow me to the hood. But niggas still staying with mama lights off. So niggas round the crib looking like Stevie Wonder. Last in by sundown, first out by sunup. They looking for a stranger, cause that's a quick come up. I'm reppin' my hood, show 'em where you from. You can see it in my eyes, it's tatted on my arms. From the way my pants hang, you can tell I got a gun, cause my dog's on deck, so pussy cats better run. I'm reppin' my hood, show 'em where you from. You can see it in my eyes, it's tatted on my arms. From the way my pants hang, you can tell I got a gun, cause my dog's on deck, so pussy cats better run. Before the shit get ugly, the West fuck with me, you can ask any nigga. I got street credibility, I fuck with man Millie. We get it off the grizzly. If you wanna come and buy, you gotta pay my ticket. 30 stacks for the chicken, 15 for the hizzy. That's halves for you, like my terminology is
sipping. Let it dry and go distribute. 3 grams for the dollar, 1.5 for the 50. That's 9 for the zippy, 4 grand for the biggie. My numbers add up, nigga, I'm pushing for $1 million. Don't know nothing about no pimpin', I leave that up to Tristan. Just fuck 'em, you forget 'em, that's how a nigga living. I'm focused on my mission, ain't killing competition. If you niggas would just listen, I do this for the city. I'm moving my hood, show 'em where you from. You can see it in my eyes, it's tatted on my arms. From the way my pants hang, you can tell I got a gun, cause my dog's on deck. So pussy cats better run. I'm ripping my hood, show 'em where you from. You can see it in my eyes, it's tatted on my arm. From the way my pants hang, you can tell I got a gun, cause my dog's on deck. So pussy cats better run. Hey, it's M16. Yeah, y'all know me. At Burner City, gangsta off of 24th Street. Morning Valley Hill, straight up out the project. They will have a meal, money falling out my pockets. Grabbing on my D, so I guess they think I'm cocky. You talking about the strap, I done already cocked it. Niggas are like chickens, tell them to stop bopping. Looking like you want it, homeboy, you need to stop it. Now let me switch the topic. Some niggas acting sneaky, talking all that shit, but when you see them, they be speaking. I guess they vegetarian, where they ain't about beefing. I'm a steamer with something bigger than Sean Keaston. I'm beastin'. My hood, show 'em where you from. You can see it in my eyes, it's tatted on my arms. From the way my pants hang, you can tell I got a gun, cause my dog's on deck. So pussy cats better run. I'm reppin' my hood, show 'em where you from. You can see it in my eyes, it's tatted on my arms. From the way my pants hang, you can tell I got a gun, cause my dog's on deck. So pussy cats better run before the shit get up.
The abuse. I need my real women to come through. I need my real men to take a sip, be a man, better man, better man. I know you can, let's stop pretend. Bring down just 2 minutes, the righteous, let's defend. Oh yeah. This is what I can do. 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 I'm this is what I can do.
I be in the booth, bringing the truth. Cause leave it to you, I be in the suit, sitting in front of a judge. All of my thugs convicted felons. Either we moving too reckless, or somebody telling I had to find me an exit. You gotta find you an exit. Telling you this out of love, just hoping that you'll be receptive. People be egging you on, pushing you to do wrong. They don't got your best interest.
Have you ever had to struggle? Have you ever had to get it out the mud? Didn't know how to hustle, and still nobody can tell you nothing. And sugar dog who like to smoke. It's sugar dog who like to smoke. If I can't help, I'ma keep it to myself. I might help keep that hate shit to the left. If I help, will you always keep it real? I might help, holler if you need help. A sugar dog who like to smoke, no handout, had to go get it on my own. I'm all in, got it, get it gone. Took off like a rocket because I burned them 10 toes. Never fold, hands down. Fuck the battle, I was born with the crown. And you know I done rose under the moon and sun. Been there, done that, life real, be fast. Been there, and I'm on that. Ain't Ain't no stopping and checking and flexing on me. My blessings, they on me. I'm cut from a different cloth. Now who light the smoke? You see, I'm cut from a different cloth. Sugar dog who light the smoke. Now, if I can't help you out, don't let them problems get the best of you. This for the ones that prayed on your downfall. Hell, fuck them all. Between them gentlemen from and them fake ass frauds, I just sent one to the clouds. It's more. And I tie that shit to the end of the rope, end of the rope, end of the rope, and they gone. Hell, I cut them off. I give it to you wrong. What you see, what you saw. Cause I've been there, done that. Life is real, big fast. Been there, and I'm on there. Ain't no stopping it, checking it, flashing. My blessings, they on me. Who light the smoke? Have you ever had to struggle? Have you ever had to get it out the mud? Didn't know how to hold it, know how to, and still nobody could tell you nothing. Oh, oh, oh. It's real.
I just wanna see my kid, yeah.
She got him another one.
I just wanna see my kid, yeah. I know just what it is, yeah. I just wanna see my kid, yeah.
PC and shit, man. What the fuck going on? Never been lying on the way, you know what I'm saying? These niggas always trying to diss, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas broke, you know what I'm saying? These audio, you know what I'm saying? I don't really try. I don't do the dissing shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I been saying some slick shit, but shit, I'm addressing it.
You know it's tempo play, and you gotta be the dope.
Yeah. Shit, bitch. Yeah. I get 1K, no double K. Bitch, I'm rising the murder rate. Bitch, I ain't bro, I got lots of cake. I can't fuck with these niggas, they all fake. They flexing and flagging like they with it or not. I fuck a little bitch, yeah, I thought I'm in the kitchen. Whipping the motherfucking pot, you know I'm trapping in a spot. These fuck nigga know me, I don't fuck with Lil Foolie. That little nigga is a groupie. He a rap, messing Ruby. Bought the builder, got my toolie. He a bitch, yeah, he moody. I'ma pull up with a toolie. Nigga really big goofy, I'm stacking my cheese. I ain't talking about no blue cheese. Nigga. PC and shit, man. PC and shit, man. You know what the fuck going on? Never been lying on the way, you know what I'm saying? These niggas always trying to diss, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas are broke, you know what I'm saying? These audio, you know what I'm saying? I don't really try. I don't do the dissing shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I been saying some slick shit, but shit, I'm addressing it.
You know it's tempo play, and you gotta be the dope.
Yeah. I get 1K, no double K. Bitch, I'm rising the murder rate. Bitch, I ain't bro, I got lots of cake. I can't fuck with these niggas, they all fake. They flexing and flagging like they with it or not. I fuck a little bitch, yeah, I thought I'm in the kitchen. Whipping the motherfucking pot, you know I'm trapping in a spot. These fuck nigga know me, I don't fuck with Lil Foolie. That little nigga is a groupie. He a rap, messing Ruby. Bought the builder, got my toolie. He a bitch, yeah, he moody. I'ma pull up with a toolie. Nigga really big goofy, I'm stacking my cheese. I ain't talking about no blue cheese. He did for the vein. Yeah. Hey bitch, I ran a train. Yeah. That 38 you can't slang. Yeah. That 38 you cannot slang. Yeah. Nigga, you ashamed. Yeah. Why you can't? Yeah. Bitch, I'm my bitch, you can't tame. Yeah. Bitch, I'm on the road to the riches. I ain't had no speak. bitch, I try to go get it. Yeah, said hello to her kitty. I can't fuck with these niggas, they friendly. Yeah, make you a song, you think that you on, you really ain't on. Yeah, got your little bitch, she give me no thong, she trusting my song, she wet, she yeah, smoking that gas. Yeah, it make you laugh. Yeah, I'm a flash. Yeah, Adobe Flash. Yeah, no mask. Yeah, running your house with no mask. Yeah, get that cash. Yeah, I'ma get a bag. Yeah, you mad. Yeah, your bitch, she sad. Yeah, she suck my dick. I know her face. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah. Fuck these niggas, man. Fuck nigga, no fuck going on, you know what I'm saying? PC and shit, man. They saying I'm put my folks on, you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas trying to diss us on bullshit, you know what I'm saying? All that fool ass shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on that dissing ass shit. I ain't, you feel me? I had to address this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas on my dick, you feel me? I ain't this shit, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, fuck it. Never been laying on the way, bitch. Broke ass. Cut that shit off. PC and shit, man. You know what the fuck going on. Never been lying on it, you know what I'm saying? These niggas always trying to diss, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, broke, man. Please, all the other shit, I don't really say. I don't do the dissing shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I've been saying some slick shit, but shit, I'm gonna address it. You know what Temple lady, man, you gotta be the dope. No double K. Bitch, I'm rising the murder rate. Bitch, I ain't bro, I got lots of cake. I can't fool with these niggas, they all fake. They flexing and flagging like they with it, they not. I fuck a little bitch, yeah, I thought I'm in the kitchen, whipping the motherfucking pot. You know I'm trapping in a spot. These fuck nigga know me, I don't fuck with Lil Foolie. That little nigga is a groupie. He a rap, messing Ruby. Bought the builder, got my toolie. He a bitch, yeah, he moody. I'ma pull up with a toolie. Nigga really big goofy, I'm stacking my cheese. I ain't talking about no blue cheese. Yeah, bitch, I ran a train. Yeah, that 38 you can't slang. Yeah, that 38 you cannot slang. Yeah, nigga, you ashamed. Yeah, why you came? Yeah, bitch, I'm out, bitch, you can't tame. Yeah, bitch, I'm on the road to the rich. I ain't had no speed, bitch, I try to go get it. Yeah, said hello to her kitty. I can't fool with these niggas, they friendly. Yeah, make you a song, you think that you on, you really ain't on. Yeah, got your little bitch, she give me no thong, she trusting my song, she wet, she smoking that gas. Yeah, it make you laugh. Yeah, I'm a flash. Yeah, Adobe Flash. Yeah, no mask. Yeah, running your house with no mask. Yeah, get that cash. Yeah, I'ma get a bag. Yeah, you mad. Yeah, your bitch, she sad. Yeah, she suck my dick, I know her face. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah. Fuck these niggas, man. Fuck nigga, no fuck going on, you know what I'm saying? PC and shit, man. They saying I'm put my folks on, you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas trying to diss us on bullshit, you know what I'm saying? All that fool ass shit, bitch. I ain't on that dissing ass shit. I ain't, you feel me? I had to address this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas on my dick, you feel me? I ain't this shit, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, fuck it. Never been laying on the way, bitch. Broke ass, man. Cut that shit off.
Hey, Hollow, run that whole back.
Like GT, why PC and shit sound like this? Bro, cause I like my shit like that, you know what I'm saying? We do this shit. Just a young nigga who flexin', for the hoe, ain't no textin'. Rico, bitch, I'm reckless. Neck good, yeah, she necklace. Can't close them out, yeah, she messy. Smoke a dope, never stressing. Tatina hoe and her bestie. Nigga be mad cause they checklist. Just a young nigga who flexin', for the hoe, ain't no textin'. Rico, bitch, I'm reckless. Neck good, yeah, she necklace. Can't close them out, yeah, she messy. Smoke a dope, never stressing. Tatina hoe and her bitch. Nigga be back at that checklist. Yeah, money blue, diamonds ooh, cold just like a flu. Yeah, niggas fool, cargo zoom, niggas Looney Tune. Ayy, pulling your block with a tool, my nigga be bought it, I swear they some fools. Used to burn rules in the school, now a nigga on top, so you know what I do. Don't fuck with these niggas, don't fuck with these bitch, cause everybody really just switching. Pan a little hoe from the back, yeah, you know that I'm ditching. Whipping Whipping that work, got a glow with his snitches. Nobody loving, they just wanna kick it. Billie Jean, I'ma beat it. Hop in the coupe, you know it two-seated. Shit, eat the dick up, no Pac-Man. My nigga be scrapped, no Taliban. Hit the hoe from the back, ain't no cap fan. Hit your ass with that fight like a dragon. Lil' broke ass boy, I don't know you. My Glock charging up like you motherfucking Goku. I ain't have to hit this, I chose to. You nigga be lame, y'all so fool. My diamond that wick, they froze fool. I pop up with sticks like a toast dude. Your hoe want me just like a Roku. Tryna make it real work, not local. I'm calling they play like a coach dude. Tryna say I'm a hoe, I'ma show you. I'm stacking my kid, that what I'm supposed to do. I'm stacking my bread, that what I'm supposed to do. Just young nigga who flexing. Fuck that hoe, ain't no texting. Rico, bitch, I'm reckless. Neck good, yes, she necklace. Can't close them out, yes, she messy. Smoking dope, never stressing. Tatina hoe and her bestie. Nigga be mad cause they checklist. Just a young nigga who flexing. Fuck that hoe, ain't no texting. Rico, bitch, I'm reckless. Neck good, yes, she necklace. Can't close them out, yes, she messy. Smoking dope, never stressing. Tatina hoe and her bestie. Nigga be mad cause they checklist. Just a young nigga who flexing.
Hey, let that shit ride, Tub.
PCN. Gotta get to the rest of your way, homie. Had to give me some rest, make a play, homie. I will broke a fuck, come make a way, homie. And we sending free smoke like a V, homie. Yeah, they Glock cruise some more like some J's on them. Need to stay out the streets and they made for you. Kid the hoe out the door, I ain't chasing you. Had to swap all the time, I go play or two. Ain't sleep for a day or two. Got that Glock 19, but they gon' wave at you. Kid that hoe out the door, I ain't saving you. Run that long light short like some days to do. Got some niggas in the pen, beat a case or two. Finna have a word shot like a taser do. Finna have a bit wet like a bathing suit. Got your bitch tell me, oh, that's amazing too. 180 in the coupe like I'm racing you. And a bit from the back like Jason do. I'ma rock her that short, I'ma race a roof. I'ma perky turn just like a crazy dude. Said she feeling all the pain like I'm shanking you. Get your art like a gangster do. From the Glock, I'ma pull it with a tank or two. Swat the city and I might serve a bank or two. Yeah, my nigga, yeah, we came from the slums. Your bitch me up like some John. Gas in my body, yeah, it's all on my lungs. Sipping on Lee Red Rum. 215, yeah, nigga, that's where I'm from. Yeah, finna blow up like a bomb. Fuck the bullshit, gotta take on my mom. Yeah, had to get on my ass, get them calm. Don't understand why they nigga be hating. Yeah, gotta get on my grind, be patient. Yeah, with a bit, dick, bit like she Haitian. Horse on that bitch with Jamaican. Yeah, from the band, now she anxious. Yeah, fuck the little hoe now, back to the base. All the off bad niggas won't say shit. Yeah, killer art, GTA, this nigga raced it. Yeah, they got back to back face it. Yeah, blow pop, got your little bitch say I'm tasty. Shoot the cake to that hoe shaking. Yeah, hotter for pop on her beat like some bacon. That bitch when I leave, get the raking. Yeah, hit the little hoe from the back, she can't take it. Gotta find that bitch straight from making. Damn, hold up, I forgot that little bitch from Decatur. Yeah, gotta get to the rap for the favor. Split that hoe from the back to her neighbor. Said her home, turn it down, she gon' wake up the neighbors. Shit like a hat on my slave. Slave to the crew, no.
One and two. What's going on? What's going on, man? The real 100. What's up, man?
What's happening, man? Banging bug in this motherfucking the real 100. You know what I'm doing? Literally no pressure, man.
Okay, so I guess we gonna start it off. I had talked a little bit about like Kaya and stuff like that and Boosie.
Kaya?
I talked.
What about Kaya?
Kaya, she was roasting Trina. She was like, "Bitch, you scared to get your blood pulled because you scared to know your HIV status." I thought the shit was hilarious, man. Like,
wow.
You already
that's what she said.
Yeah, when you get time, pull that video up, man. Cause
I heard some of it, but I ain't hear. My girl listened to it the other day, so I ain't really. You know how your girl be listening to shit, and you be focused on whatever you're doing. You know what I'm
but you hear, yeah.
But I heard like a little something.
Yeah, but the Breakfast Club had talked about it, so that's why I was like, kind of like, I said, let me see what the hell they talking about. But it's funny as hell. But yeah, we're gonna start it off today with we're gonna start it off. The first question is,
my girl Beauty Valentine also said she's gonna call in to the radio station today too. See what's going on with her. Give her a little interview as well.
She might have to do it off my phone if we ain't got that
Yeah, but
hold up, my shit recording though.
Yeah, we can do it off speaker. It's all good. We let her talk.
Oh, okay. So the first question is, when's a good time to start using protection with a female?
When? The first time? Shit.
No, I mean, the first time like you stop doing it, because I mean, let's be real. Most people.
You said to stop using protection, or to use protection.
Stop using. I worded it wrong the first time, but
I'm about to say when. Shit.
But most of the time, people don't like go to like get tested together and all that kind of stuff. So
they definitely don't do that these days.
So I ain't finna say your girl now, but when do you? Because you got a kid, so when do you know him to be like, man, I'm gonna take this rope off? I'm
gonna tell you when you should, and I'm gonna tell you when I think you should, in versus what I have done.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So me, on one end, I feel like until you feel like that girl's your girl, shit, then you can stop not using protection, you know what I'm saying? But that's only after y'all, know each other's status, what's going on. You should know each other's status before you even start fucking.
But I'm saying, let's be real. Did you old girl gave you her status, or did you see paperwork before you hit it wrong?
On who?
Any chick.
Oh yeah, my baby mama, like, she was routinely going to the doctor ever since I first met her. She the one got them telling me like, hey, you got to go too, like, woo woo woo. You feel me? So, but let me tell you what niggas do. That's what I did. So let me tell you what niggas do. Yeah. Niggas goddamn wait till they run out that third row, that three that come in the pack, and then these niggas, if they around the bitch that long, whether it's all night or you fuck the bitch 3 times, you want to fuck some more, you gonna goddamn raw dog at that 4th time, and that's gonna be it. That is gonna be it on you niggas. You niggas better not be out here doing that, man.
When you break up with a chick, like, do you break up with like everybody who, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you with somebody for so long, it's kind of like her friends kind of become your friends, kind of. So, like, do you think like once y'all break up, you be like, fuck you and everybody you cool with, or you gonna just stay cool with her friends and be like, fuck her?
I ain't gonna be cool with your motherfucking friend. I'm gonna do my own thing. Unless your friends is like working with me or something, you know what I'm saying? Or it just depends on the stature of the relationship.
Yeah, I guess if it's for like years and years and years, it's kind of like her family will become your family. But I mean,
yeah, I know motherfuckers still act like that. There's some chicks who I don't talk to no more, but when I see they mama, they, oh, Fred, 1,000, what's going on? Ooh, give me a hug. I'm like, okay.
I mean, yeah, because a lot of, I remember I was dating this chick, right? And we broke up, and I remember I had seen her mama at Walmart, and she was like telling me like to leave her daughter alone. She was like, basically she was saying she ain't no good. So she was like, yeah, you just better off just moving on. I mean, she was saying like she wanted her baby daddy. That's what she was telling me. She was like, if I was you, I just move on, because she seemed like she wanted the other guy. And then they give you them.
But the mama telling you that?
Yeah,
she ain't trying to get you no pussy, did she?
No.
Okay.
You know her mama was pretty as hell too.
Man, that might have been. Hey, man, she might have been trying to. You probably missed the goddamn alley oop, but she probably was throwing a lob pass at you.
I ain't get that vibe from her. But sometimes if a female mom like kind of get a vibe from you, like you cool, and they do it ain't shit. I think that happened like twice.
That's horrible, man. You gotta.
They'll be like, if I was you, I'd leave and never come back.
You gotta pick better chicks. Damn.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I seen this one video right too. With this female, she was like beating the shit out of this guy because he cheated on her when she was pregnant. You seen that video?
You said what?
The female was like beating up the guy, and he was just laying on his back talking about gone, because he had cheated on her when she was pregnant. So do you think, is it any difference? You get what I'm saying? You cheat, like, so like you think it's like a big difference when you do it? Like, You get what I'm saying? Like if you cheat on a girl when she pregnant or she ain't pregnant, does it really make a difference?
Oh, yes, it does. It really does. Well, to a dude, it really doesn't make a difference. But to a lady, to a woman, I'm carrying your baby and you got them out here stepping out on me. And they got them going through this and that and hormones going up and woo, 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 woo. Oh, it makes a big difference, man.
But you know, some females, they could want to fuck a lot when they pregnant. Then some of them could be like the total opposite. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just that pregnancy affecting bitch a different way.
So, to me, I mean, I guess that's up in the air, man. But I mean, I think you need to be honest about, like, you got to live your truth, man. If you really want to have multiple bitches, like, you just say that shit, man. Like, I think you need to get to a point in your life where you say what you really want and stop pretending to be somebody who you not, because it's just going to be a disaster in the end, man. So I'm at that point now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm meeting any female, like, I'm just going to say what it is. Like, I don't want to pretend to be nobody who I'm not. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like you wasting your time trying to invest in somebody knowing that you know you still want to fuck other hoes or whatever. So you think, okay. Have you ever been faithful to like a female? I ain't talking about your girl now, but the girls in the past. Like, have you ever really been faithful to them? I like this.
What kind of question is that? First of all.
So, okay, I'm gonna tell you about me. All
of
right?
course, I've been faithful to all of them, 100%.
100%.
That's what we're gonna go with. So
you ain't have a girl ever like went in your phone and like seen some shit?
Of course.
So if a female sees some shit in your phone, how you should respond? Like,
honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all, I was dealing with a Haitian woman, which is my baby mama, and she found whatever she found in my phone and woke me up in a terrifying scream that I ain't never heard from hitting me, crying, mad, sad, up all at the same time at once. So, you know, I was like, hey, I ain't know what to do. I'm just gonna be straight up. I just apologized, like, hey, then why you going to my phone? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta switch it around.
But that's when I was, you know, in my early 20s, you know, young, dumb, and wild.
But me, with the phone shit, man, I feel like this. If you don't want me to go on your phone, we don't need to be together, man. Because you could say, hey, I need to use your phone. I got to call so-and-so. They'll damn near fight you. Matter of fact, okay, I remember I was kicking it with this white chick, right? We was at the hospital, so she was holding her baby, right? So I grabbed her phone real quick.
Right.
She was finna let her baby go to get her phone. So I just let the phone go because the baby was just hanging out like.
You must have grabbed her phone.
I grabbed the phone. I grabbed it like this.
You grabbed a white girl's phone?
Yeah.
Ooh, man, you bold.
So I grabbed her phone
in public. Oh my God! And nobody arrested you.
But you know what's crazy?
Officers ain't say nothing or anything.
It wasn't like that. But you know what's crazy? She had gave me the password to her phone just cause, like, she was like, yeah, you know.
That's the flex move.
Yeah.
That's that. I don't expect you
to look in my shit.
That's that. I gave you my password, so I ain't. Of course, I'm not hiding them, but I'm hiding something. Like shit. Don't go on my motherfucking phone. That's hard.
But I let that shit go, man, because I ain't want her to drop her baby. But
man,
it's that serious to some people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they would have said you dropped the baby.
Yeah, that's why I let that motherfucker go.
I'm surprised you was able to take a white lady's phone in public and be here today with no bumps, no bruises, no scars to speak about it. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing. Shout out to the police that didn't do nothing that day. You know what I'm saying? In public, I can't believe it.
Yeah, they wasn't nowhere in sight. It was just me, her, and her brother. But she was one of them white girls. Like she had like an awful past, man. I'm talking about. It was so awful. You be like, damn, it sound like a Lee Daniels movie, man. Like, bro, like
not a Lee Daniels.
She told me some shit. You be like, what the fuck, like. But you know, a lot of people don't grow up like with good relationship with their parents, and then when you do, I meet a lot of females. It's like they mom be like one of their worst enemies. You get what I'm saying? Like one of their worst haters. So you know what I'm saying? You lucky though if you got a good relationship with your parents, man. Because there's a lot of people who really don't. So it's like they be, you know, having relationships with like enemies in the streets with their parents. So it's wild out here.
Like 50 Cent and Lil 50 Cent. 50 Cent and 50 Cent Jr., whatever his name is. I don't know his name, 50 Cent. Son.
Yeah, it's just like that, man. It's just like that. But the only thing is they'll communicate with each other, kind of. I know 50, like he don't conversate with his son at all. And just thinking about something he said, right? He was like, he said, "How long can you love somebody who don't love you back?" What you think about that?
Shit, that's a real statement, man. That's when he said that. Like I seen that interview too. Like
look at it different,
yeah, like man, I've been loving you this long. Shit, I ain't got no free love to keep giving out to you. You ain't loving me back now. Yeah. Like nigga, you grown now. Fuck, nigga, you grown. That's how the world look at you anyway. Once you got them. Can step out on them toes, man. Yeah, hey, man.
But you would definitely like to see them sit down with each other, man. 'Cause it don't seem like they ain't really talking to each other. It's just like, I got a problem with you and I got a problem with you type of shit, like some Crimson Blood shit, and ain't nobody sitting down talking with each other about like what the problem is for real. So I hope it gets settled out. But okay, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, right? What's like the nastiest thing a chick ever done? Like you just be like, what the fuck that? Okay, cause I give you the one thing I heard, like, you know, it ain't never been done to me. Like I remember, it was a clip of Young Jock. He was like Carly Red, like I guess he like jacked off his dick with her feet or some shit like that. Like,
oh, we have a caller calling in, bang.
Oh, go ahead, put it on speakerphone.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? We got 47-8 Beauty Valentine in the motherfucking building. How you doing today?
I'm actually good. At an event that we're having tonight, but thank you for having me. How are you doing today?
We all right. Good. Got my boy Bang on Boog. You got any questions for her?
Hey, you should have came in. What's going on? What, you at work or something?
We actually are having a live podcast tonight with I Dare To. We're going live, and also you can actually pull up at the venue. If you go on Instagram and follow 478 Beauty, all the information is on my page. DM me, and I can send you any other information that you may be looking for.
I think I tried to follow you, but you ain't accept my request or some shit like that. I was like, damn.
Say it again. What you say?
I tried to follow you, but you didn't accept my request to follow you.
Yeah, my page is not private, so you guys can go on there and you can look and you can like. We actually just shot some dope pictures, so I'm very excited about our upcoming event.
What's going on with you? What you got going on? What's coming up?
Oh man, everything from my skits I've been working on, you guys. I have hooked up with an amazing team of women. We're all dancers, entertainers. You guys follow us, OG Hood Rich. Working with them, so that's where we are tonight. Follow me, like I said, go on Instagram and it'll give you all the details. If you're not doing anything tonight, if you guys are bored, want to see some nice, pretty faces and some fat asses, y'all follow me, 478 Beauty. I'll let you know who we are.
Yeah, they definitely got both of those. I seen them.
Right.
We all look different, so we got a flavor for everybody.
And if you guys don't know, Beauty was in my video Hoopty getting ready to drop on the 20th. She really showed out.
I cannot wait. My first video that I have done in 4 years. So thank you for just giving me the opportunity. I enjoy working with you gentlemen.
Okay, I got a question for you too, right? I know you an exotic dancer, right? When like if a guy's trying to like grab your attention or like trying to date you, like what's the right way he should like approach you?
Rock with my hustle. Come to my events. Tip me. It's not about the. No, let me explain.
Nah, that's right. I'm laughing because you're right.
Most of the time, guys think it's about the money. And most of the time, I make more in a night than a man. Normal man probably make in a week. So it's not about the money. It's just the fact that where I spend a lot of my time as a dancer, as an entertainer in the club atmosphere. So one, for anyone that I'm gonna date, I have to know that they're okay with that, in my element. Come see me in my element, because I'm not just a regular stripper, a regular dancer. I'm an entertainer. I do fire. Ain't no telling I flip off some shit. Ain't no telling what beauty I have going on.
Yeah, I just seen that fire video earlier. I was like, whoa.
Thank you. So, if for a guy to date me, I like him to actually come and see me and realize, like, okay, my bitch bad, but no, my bitch really bad. Can I handle this? And then, fuck up a check on me because he like me. So that's how you can get my attention.
No insecure niggas out here.
Period.
I guess that's what's up then.
That sums all your questions up on that one, huh?
Yeah, she's
no insecurity. No insecure. I can't handle it. They can't handle me.
So
right.
So do you date? So you date regular dudes, huh?
Yes, I date regular dudes. I like I said, I'm revamping myself, newly out of a relationship. So I'm single.
Best way to be.
But I'm a relationship person. I love being somebody's boo.
That's what's up, man.
I love being somebody's boo. Like, I swear I do.
The thing about that is,
dancers like being single, but I don't have a problem with my dude, or if I'm dating someone, them coming to my club, coming to my events, because I don't do anything. So I don't mind. But I love being in a relationship. I hate being single.
But I mean, pretty much, it's like everybody who you. It seems like everybody who you want somebody else. Like that's why everybody kind of end up being single all the time.
That's how.
Exactly.
Right.
So yeah, we need to get you up here sometime. Like are you usually free on Saturdays, or you probably pretty much be booked?
I definitely can make time to come in and hang out with you guys. I definitely can put it in my schedule with no problem. I'd be honored.
Well,
I might bring a few of my ladies with me that I work with, my new team. We might come through and do a radio interview so you can meet all of them, because a lot of them, they have a lot going on as well.
That's what's up. We can get them exposure out here as well. That'd be great on both ends.
Yes. I'm excited.
Yeah, I definitely.
Well, thank you guys. I have a stage set that's gonna be going live at 8:15.
Turn
so
up.
I actually have to go get dressed and get myself ready. So you guys go on Instagram now and follow me at 478beauty. And just see where we are tonight, and follow me from future references to see what I have going on. I'll be all over the place.
Make sure you accept them requests. Like, don't reject them like you rejected me.
My page is in private.
I don't remember your page being private either.
I'm revamping myself, so I've unblocked my page. So
Yeah,
now,
she did something
everybody
different.
can go and look and see me. I'll accept the requests as long as they're not creepy.
Right.
I guess I was creepy then. Well, I appreciate you calling in, though.
All right, Miss Valentine. Appreciate you chiming in.
Well, thank you guys. I gotta go get ready, but thank you for the interview.
All right, y'all go follow her, man. Chime in with her if y'all trying to see some dancers, some nice faces, fat asses, like she said.
All right, man.
All right, we'll check you out later.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think you answered that right. I was talking about what's the nastiest thing a female ever did.
Well, I didn't know you was gonna come back to that question, but since you did, I don't know if this is the nastiest. I can tell you the craziest thing just threw me totally off guard. I was just laughing during the whole experience.
Okay, go ahead.
So, back when I was younger, I was hitting this chick from behind, but we were standing up while I was hitting her from behind when I had to bend over. So we both of us is on both of our feet. So I'm hitting her from the back, like I said, and she bends over, but she bends all the way over and puts her fucking mouth on my toes while I'm hitting her from behind. Like she did one of those, like, and I was laughing. She was like, "What's so funny?" I started like I was in mid-stroke and she did it. Like I said, what the fuck is that wet on my? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that wet on my foot? I said, this bitch got my whole mouth on my toe, sucking my big toe, not my little toe. Got my big toe in the mouth, like.
So that was like your main girl, or like
man, this was not my main girl. This was somebody. It was just a chick I was talking to back in the day when I was young. We had a little history, but we weren't like boyfriend girlfriend. But we had a little history together. But yeah, she did that shit. It just totally threw me off, man. I was just laughing, man. Like I was laughing like a motherfucker tickled me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was uncontrollably laughing. I was like, what the fuck? She was like, what? She was like, what's up? I said, I'm sorry. I just ain't never had a bitch put my toe in their mouth like shit. What the fuck you mean?
That's the original. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Especially while I'm hearing you running back, you gonna put my goddamn toe in your mouth. Girl, you is crazy. I wish I could say your name on there, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna put you out like that. You might be married or something now.
She stay in Georgia.
Oh, she definitely stay in Georgia.
Yeah, she sound like she from Atlanta.
This some nasty bitches stay in Georgia, bro.
She must be from Clayton County.
I done had a chick try to eat my ass, and I ain't with that shit. Like I was like, no, I ain't gonna let you. You can't do that.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up.
You can't do that.
You think that's some homosexual
Very.
shit?
I think that's the gayest thing a woman could do to a dude, or the gayest thing a dude could accept. Like,
okay. See, I had a homeboy. He said,
but you know, if that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do.
No,
in my mind, I still think it's gay.
I lock up when a girl touch my ass, so that can't happen. But he was like, matter of fact, two of my homeboys, they was like, man, that shit feel good as fuck, man.
Yeah, they gay. They very gay. Very gay.
I wouldn't necessarily call them gay unless.
Hey, we don't have nothing against the gay community either, but we have stuff against people who portray not to be a certain way, and they're really this way. So you gay people who really living your life, big ups to you guys. We respect you guys. That's you guys. That's your life. Can't nobody judge y'all but God. But to these posers out here who like getting their butt licked and shit, hey man, y'all niggas got a problem.
See, my opinion is, even though I can't even have a girl touch my butt, I kind of lock up. But I don't know if I can see that as gay. But I know I see gay as if a female like stick something in your ass, like a finger or something, like, or a dildo. I think that's all the way gay. Maybe like this shit, like
in the guy code book that I've been abiding by since I was little. Anything with butt play with a dude is gay. Like Riley Freeman, nigga, you gay. Like that type of gay. You know what I'm saying? Anything with butt play on a dude is gay.
Okay, y'all had brought this up early before you got here. So, if a guy says to another man, "Suck my dick," do you feel like that's some homosexual type shit? Like, even though it's meant to sound gangster, but it sound gay as hell at the same time. Take your time with it.
It's a lot of gay gangsters out there. That's all I'm going to say. And that's still a gay statement, no matter which way you see it.
So yeah, I mean, I think if you say that, you need to say "suck a dick," but don't tell another man to suck a dick.
I can never recall me saying some shit like that.
Yeah.
I tell people this though. I tell a motherfucker eat a dick all the time with extra gravy on the side. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, man, you need to go eat a dick with extra gravy on the side, bitch ass nigga.
That's that Ice-T classic when he told Soulja Boy to eat a dick. I thought it was funny. He came back at him though. So okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay, if I give you an example, like your girl came up here, right? And if your girl was like when you left out or something, she was like, "Hey, that dude tried to talk to me." What would your reaction be? Like, if she was like, "Yeah, man, he was trying to talk to me." I mean, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but he was just too bold with it. What you would say?
Man, we ain't even playing them type of games.
Like, you'll beat a nigga ass, or you'll just be like,
we ain't even playing them type of games. It's okay to look all day But once you cross a respect issue with me, you get prosecuted. It just is
Has
what it
a
is.
guy ever done that before?
Nope.
I ain't never tried to like I guess
Motherfuckers know what it is with me. Like I done had some niggas done try to talk to chicks I used to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that that's one of my exes. Like, oh, that's one of 1,000 next time I go try to holler at them. And this has been somebody who's supposed to be my dog, supposed to be wrong. Cause I be on some shit like that. Once you done had her and she was your main at one point in time, I don't want that bitch. Shit, even if you break up with her and I see her 5 years from now, it's a billion bitches on the planet. What you know, like why a nigga want a goddamn Lil Fizz and Amari on a bitch? You know what I'm saying?
that's common, man. It's common. Like niggas just everybody want what you got a lot of times. You get what I'm saying?
If you had her and she was your main, now if you had her, she was a party girl out here, that's different. You know what I'm saying? You had her, we out here, we kicking it, turn up, woo, woo, woo. Oh, you come back to the room tonight? Oh, okay, me and my boy. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be with her, I used to live with her, we was together, I was going out with on Valentine's Day type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want that bitch, that's your bitch. You got history with her, like, Some bitches are goddamn try to holler at your homie just because make the other nigga jealous. I don't want to get in that pool.
So you ever had a situation where like your homeboy girl tried to give you some on the slide and you was like, either you hit it or you just was like, nah, I can't fuck with you.
I done had situations where I can't say if they really was or not, but I can say what I thought, what I felt.
They would give you a vibe.
I can say I felt like they would, but I don't. Like, you my partner, bro. Like you my partner, bro. I'm not even looking at your bitch. Even if your bitch throw it at me, come in the other way, guess what? I'm gonna make up excuse to leave. I'm out of here. Straight up. Me and my partner thorough though, bro. Like me and my partner, we could talk to each other about shit like that. You feel? Be like, hey, bro, shut the shit. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga be like, we put each other on game with these bitches. And none of our bitches be trying to be slick with one another. Like, if she is, she ain't your bitch. Your bitch out here doing that shit. You don't need to have that bitch. Like, let that bitch go. Let her be a hoe.
Because I remember, it was back when I was living in Alabama. My homeboy, I think his phone was off or some shit, but we would just go over his crib or whatever to record. So I go over there, and this girl answered the door, and she was like, I ain't even gonna say his name. I was like, yeah, what you call that? She was like, he at work. She was like, he get off at like 5 or some shit like that.
What time was it? What time was it?
Like 12.
Okay.
So she was like, she said, yeah, but you can come in
at 12 and he get off at 5. What the fuck?
She said you can come in, you know, he can wait or whatever.
I wouldn't even went in.
I did, and I was like, I kind of like I was like, what the, I was in my mind, I was like, what the fuck? But I was like,
bitch, you don't be rapping with us.
I said, hey, I said I'm gonna come back. But you know the weird thing is too, like. He was talking. He ended up smashing some bitch I used to talk to, and I was like, "Damn, maybe I should have hit the bitch before." You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I should have hit her.
I don't know what you're saying. It depends how the bitch you used to talk to, was she your girl? Was she what? What she was? Or she was just a bitch you just on my down. Bow. I'm gone.
No, we were just cool. Like we were just cool. But he was like, it was like he met her through like some phone shit, because I had hooked him up with somebody, and then I don't know, it was some weird ass shit though.
Man, I don't have no expectations for people, and I don't really trust people as far as I can see them. So the world's gonna be the world. These bitches gonna fuck who they wanna fuck, and these niggas gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. I was just saying, you can get your cool circle and y'all only goddamn be cool on some and shit like that. Cause these motherfuckers, it's crazy world out here, man. There's no more loyalty out here. But me, 1,000, I'm bringing this shit back, man. Full circle.
Okay, yeah, I think it was supposed to be like a video I didn't even get a chance to watch it. I just read like the caption. It was like a white woman said slavery like wasn't that bad. What you think about that?
You said what?
It was like it said a good white woman said slavery.
Good white woman.
That's what it said.
What was so good about her?
I don't know, man. Maybe just because she white, man. Like, what you think about that statement?
Well, first of all, how the hell a white woman gonna know how bad or how good slavery was? First of all, like
she don't. Yeah, she wouldn't see any effects from it.
Yeah, right. Unless she has generation stories after generation stories passed down of her people being on slaves, but only than that, like.
Maybe they told her, like, maybe it was passed down to her.
Oh, we didn't beat them that bad, but we beat them.
Yeah, we fed them and gave them.
Oh, it was definitely bad. You feed dogs too, but you know what I'm saying. So, do you still think they love being in the cage and shit? No.
Hell no.
You feel me?
I thought I thought it didn't make sense. I was kind of like, that's like a rapist telling a female who got raped that rape ain't that bad.
Well, yeah, I raped her, but it wasn't that bad. I was good at it.
I wore a condom.
I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
I laid a blanket down. I mean, she didn't even get dirty. Like, so just some crazy shit, man. But like, what's okay? I'm gonna switch it up again. Like, what's some stuff that you can remember? So hold up, did you grow up like poor, like, or did you kind of grow up like middle class or whatever?
Man, well, let me say it like this. I was born in the slums, then moved to the suburbs in Georgia. Then the suburbs became bad in Georgia. Then went back and forth from Alabama to Georgia. So, but either way, I went like shit. And nigga, lights got cut off sometimes, like shit still. Me to consider middle class is like just living good your whole life, you know what I'm saying? I look at it like this, like, yeah, my family was more fortunate than some others as well, but we still went up. You know what I'm saying? We still. Then when we got a little older, we started like really defending for ourselves.
So what's like some more memories that you could think of, like being, in the slums or whatever, like some memories that you look back.
Like I will say, being in the burbs, like something that me and my cousin just talking about this the other day. But like every Friday we used to eat pizza. You feel me? And I would there, like I can remember in elementary class. And I'm asking my partner, what y'all eating tonight? You know what I'm saying? I thought everybody was supposed to eat pizza on Friday. He was like, oh, my mom supposed to be cooking something. I'm like, cooking? Your mom cook on Friday, nigga? Like, nigga,
what
it's
do
Friday. What are you? Like, what? Like, nigga, it's Pizza Fridays. What you mean? He was like, nigga, everybody don't eat pizza on Friday. I said, yes, the fuck they do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I felt like on that end, for me to be able to have that story, like I had to be more fortunate than a lot of others, because my cousin who stayed in the projects for the remainder of his life, they didn't even deliver pizza out there. Like when I used to go down there for the summers and shit, like they ain't deliver pizza out there. Like motherfucker, they had a Domino's van. Well, they didn't work for Domino's, but they had a van with Domino's on the side of it. They used to come to the hood and just deliver pizza for $5, like whatever size they had, $5. Everybody used to run to that van and get pizza until they ran out and shit.
I remember, I think when we was, we grew up in the projects, but we didn't ever like have to steal and all that kind of stuff. Like, people I used to know, like I ain't never used to steal. I just remember like fighting all the time and shit like that. And I remember this one memory, right? I had walked to Sam Maddox. It was stored like in the back of McKenzie Court Projects. And I'm walking and it was like a real skinny dude. He seen this big fat dude. And he was like, He was like, didn't I tell you next time I see you I was gonna beat your ass? So he got a bat and he started beating the dude or whatever. And we sat there and watched it and the police came and shit, but that was like one of the craziest memories I remember. But it was always like some
I will tell you this though. Once I got to like 15 to 16 and started being out here in these streets for real, like going from leaving my mom's house, leaving my father's house, and just being in the streets of Atlanta, that shit really woke a nigga eyes up to what really go on out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I remember when I used to wonder why a lot of people like Little Debbie snacks, but in the hood, like, some niggas survive on Little Debbie snacks, like dead air, bro. Like niggas who hustling or whatever, or fucked up, like getting chips, 50-cent chips, Little Debbie snacks and shit like that. Going to the store, getting sandwiches off of goddamn Stewart Ave, Deal Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy, man. Like, some of the people who done looked out for me wouldn't just be ones you wouldn't even expect. Like, I wouldn't even say family. Like, I had a few family that looked out for me, but I knew people in the street that came from different walks of life, like Jays, and crackheads, prostitutes, whatever, done looked out for a nigga. Just on some real shit compared to a nigga with a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
And I got another member. I remember when we stayed in Sedalia, Missouri, man. We, you know, the projects was like across the tracks. And we went walking to the store, and like it was a whole bunch of like white dudes. Like it's like all the white folks stayed on this side, and they seen us walking past.
Right.
So we go in the
Missouri
store.
is one of the racist places on the planet too, from what a chick told me one time.
The first place, that's the first place I got called a nigga. I'm from Alabama. First place I got called a nigga was in Missouri. So we go in the store, and this probably was like 15 white dudes just came, because you know it was like glass, you can see outside the store. They just came in front of the store and was like standing. So matter of fact, I say his name Derek.
There's some bold white people out there too, huh?
Derek called his uncle Durley. I think they called Lil Durley. So Lil Durley, he brought like 4 niggas up there, right? So by the time they got up there, the white boys they left. So you know, they with all that crazy shit. So we followed like the car to like where they was, and one of the white dudes came out. And he said, hey man, he was like, what's going on? And I think his name was Darnell. Like he stole all of it. Like,
don't you love that in the fight? Don't you love that in the fight when somebody just steal on somebody? Like,
give a fuck.
That's the part of the fight I love. I don't care.
He was just waiting, like he was itching. As soon as he got close enough, he stole him. So one of the niggas, Justin, took off running. So I took off running too when he started running.
Right.
So I looked back. It wasn't nothing going on. Like after he hit him, like they was just standing around. And then when we got back to the projects, Robert, he said, man, what you run for, man? I said, nigga, I ran because he ran, shit. But they ain't even get to fight once he stole on the dude or whatever. Like,
it probably was about over with.
They ain't want no smoke, but even though
talking about some, hey guys, what's going on? No, ain't no hey guys now. You was just posted at this store like you wanted that problem.
And there was another time, right? It was me and Robert. We went to the store, right? And we went to the store, came back, and we was almost at the tracks to where the project was. So that it was like a Mexican guy and a white guy. Both of them was fat as hell. And they hopped out the car. They drove up and hopped out the car and started walking towards it like this, like. And Robert, he said, let's go this way. So we go to the right. And he said, hey man, he was like, this gonna be like Boys in the Hood. He said, let's go back. Because, you know, in Boys in the Hood, the guy kept running. So we went back.
Right.
And they was gone or whatever. And I actually seen the guy, one of them at school the next day. And he was like, what happened, man? He said, where y'all go?
What happened, nigga?
He was like, he said, where y'all went? I said, we just went back, man. He was like, yeah, man, we was looking for y'all in the bushes and all that kind of stuff. But, like, why the fuck would you want to fight little ass? Because it was like, you know, like the 6th and 8th grade, it's like a big difference in size a lot of times. But
Right.
we was like in the 6th grade, they was like big as hell. But I never got in a fight with them. But I ended up like when we first moved up there, I actually started hanging with them like at first, and then I just stopped going over there because it was a Mexican guy over there. He just he said like nigga twice, like he was like my bad, but he wasn't talking to me, but he was just saying nigga in a regular conversation, and he was like, oh my bad. And I remember
I'm saying not your bad, nigga. You say it when I ain't.
But he
around.
Mexican, so it's like he black, but it's like
Yeah, I
a
ain't
lot of
tripping
times
on
they'll
Mexican.
feel like they white because that's all they been around.
I
But
don't be tripping on Mexican.
And
Y'all
when
have
we,
been through it too.
and we was walking to when I was hanging with him, the first day I was hanging with him, like we was on our bikes and we was going back to one of the houses, and one of the white dudes, he just yelled out the car. I wasn't even in the way, like he was like, get out the road, you fucking nigger. And I'm just looking like, what the fuck did that shit, like where did that come from? But I end up seeing them later on, and they was like, there's that guy you called the name or whatever, and he just bucked his eyes. I ain't say nothing to him. I was young as hell. He probably was like in high school. So it was a lot of more memories up there, man. But
Racist ass Missouri.
Racist ass Missouri, man. But it's definitely not a place to go. Like if you go,
what?
If you go up to like Missouri, yeah, you would definitely want to go to a bigger city, man. Like Kansas City, but all them little small ass towns, man, that ain't the place to be. Like
You can get locked up out there. Wow. I ain't fucking with Missouri.
and I remember too, it was this one drug dealer. And I think he had got into it with somebody, and they end up shooting somebody. And I don't think he died, but they had shot somebody. And I remember what was so crazy. I remember we used to live up there. They used to have police officers like walking on feet, like walking through the project. They don't even do that shit no more. But they used to walk on feet. They did
Boy, they still be walking through the hood sometimes on the east side. I know that. On Decatur, boy.
They probably did it for probably like 3 months, and then like that was it. They had stopped doing
I
it.
used to be out there in Jonesboro South with my shout out to my boy Lil Bo, man, YSL, man. But I used to be out there in Jonesboro South with him, younger, growing up, and the police used to be walking, like trooping through the goddamn projects out there before they knocked them projects down there.
Like it's New York City or something.
Boy, what? They used to be out there trooping, ready to jack niggas up, like for real. Motherfuckers be goddamn. I remember they had a little basketball court out there, a little fenced-in basketball court, and them niggas came trooping out there through the grass. Seen them niggas come through over the hill out there. Man, them motherfuckers started scattering. People started goddamn. Say what these niggas out there? And we just walked because my partner, daddy, stayed out there in the hood, right? So we had just walked over there, you know what I'm saying? So his dad's somewhere else kicking shit, kicking flavors. So we ain't got nowhere to go, you feel me? We out there, but we some young niggas though. So we out there just continue shooting, playing basketball with them. They asking whoever was out there questions about whatever, you know what I'm saying? And kept moving, you know. I was like, this shit is crazy. Like
They do. I remember them doing it too. After that guy had got shot up there, the police officer, he was just like, he seen us all of us standing around. He was like, hey, do y'all guys know anything about the guy who got shot or anything?
Sure.
And everybody was like, no, we don't know what you. They was the ones who did this shit. They was like, no, we don't know who. We don't know nothing about that, man. But yeah, I don't think none of them got locked up for it or nothing. I think all of them had got locked up for like selling drugs or whatever. I remember one guy, he had got like 25 years. So that drug shit ain't. I mean, they try to throw the book. They try to throw everything at you for drugs, man.
But what? Nigga can goddamn rape 10 bitches out here and get out under 20 years.
That nigga probably get 5 years.
Let that nigga sell a goddamn brick. But your ass is gone for life. Gavel. Your ass is gone. Like, boy, they don't give a damn. So it could be first offense. You sold a brick. You down the road for life, man.
people in
Now, Big Meech brother just got out. Shout out to him. That boy T.
Yeah, I heard.
But they let him out due to Corona, I guess. Someone said they had. I don't know what's really going on with their case, but someone said they had like 30 years or some shit.
Big Meech.
Yeah, but obviously T ain't do 30 years. You feel me? He just got out, and I seen the house arrest money on. Shout out to him. You feel me? Real street niggas.
You think? I don't see how. Like, I don't even see how your brain could like wrap around. Cause like, I remember the real Rick Ross. He was saying. He was like, Big Meech had called him about like, what should he do? And he was like, take it. Like you can see yourself like if they was like, nigga, we about to give you 30, 35. Like you, I couldn't imagine like what you would be thinking about like for 30, 35 years, bro.
Well,
like,
if I'm Meech, and I already done, bro, you pretty much know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much know them folks want you, bro. And he pretty much, I remember Jesus said in the statement, like, you know these folks, woo, woo. He said, Meech said, well, man, I'm prepared when the day comes. Like, but until then, I'm a ball till we fall. You feel me? Like,
I think it should be more about like when you in the streets like that, try to get everybody around you like some
on
business.
some real shit, y'all ran up that much money, man. You gonna be straight in the street, you'll be straight in the chain gang.
It depends on, cause you know they have to get their money to other people or whatever.
What's going on?
So I don't know what's going on with old girl, but remember she told me after 12.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the radio. You kind of on the radio too.
Oh well,
You can say what you gonna say though. Just know you're on the radio with what you gonna say.
she said after 12 o'clock, but then she talking about she gonna be sending somebody here before 4 o'clock. I don't understand how is that supposed to work.
You said what now?
Remember I told you she told me after 12 o'clock? She said she got a client at 1 o'clock. So my whole thing is, why would you tell me after 12 o'clock? So she's saying she's going to finish her hit before 4 o'clock.
Well, I guess it must be something she has to reschedule. She getting you. It might be more money because she posted. She getting you a discount. So she probably said, "Hold on, let me go get this money. I might be charging $300 or $500 for."
12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock, I'm saying I'm expecting to be there at a certain time. When you spoke to me, you should have said you had a client at 1 o'clock. I don't know. This is what I'm saying. You didn't communicate with me that you had a client. I could go get my hair done somewhere else.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna get my hair done.
So what you want to do? So what you gonna do?
I could have got my hair done today if that's the case. Get out.
So what you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't figure it out. Just call me when you be the radio station.
You ain't gonna just wait till goddamn when she's available?
Why do I have to wait for one person when it's 1,001 hair braiders and I'm hanging on?
That's on you, Mom.
Like, I want to get my hair done, nigga. I already been waiting to get my hair done. I gotta wait more? No.
That's on you. However you want to do it. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. You want to get your hair done? You called me with this shit, so that's on you.
But that's what I'm saying. You forget it. Because you know how. Let me just call you when somebody call me. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, the real one triple O, he in check, man. He sprung, he in check. He know better. I bet she be like, nigga, you know better.
I'm definitely not in check. I'm a grown ass man out here. But anyway, what's going on? Back to what we were saying.
Shit, I lost where we was. What we was talking about? We was talking about getting years and shit in jail. And I was saying I did a radio interview yesterday, and the chick was saying, what is it? The only real chocolate. I believe that's her IG name. She was saying, it's got something to do with BMF. They looking for an artist to sign or something like that. So she was like, she wanted me to make sure I call back and find out some information, but I guess they supposed to be looking for artists. But I look at it like this too. It's kind of like, it's like, for the most part, it ain't all the way gonna be your talent. It's gotta be like some money that's gonna be involved, and you gotta have above average talent, and I believe you could take off. But if you got below average talent, man, like you pretty much, you ain't gonna really do nothing. Cause I've been seeing a lot of like A&Rs. Like when you see people get signed, you be like, damn, that could be like the most average person, especially like you in a competition. But some of them competitions be rigged too. Like a record label, they'll throw like a big competition and then have whoever they gonna sign like win the competition. So you gotta watch out for stuff like that, because a lot of times, like when I did this, I ain't gonna say the name. When I did one competition, it was like some nigga from Texas. This nigga was garbage, nigga. Like I wasn't feeling his music at all, and he plays like number 5 or some shit, and they ain't even plays nowhere. And a lot of people I thought was good, they wasn't even in the top, probably like the top 3. So you'll see that a lot too, man. A lot of people who you feel like if you take yourself out of the equation, like who should win? And a lot of times, ain't none of them people gonna win. And on top of that, too, a lot of times, it don't be about the best talent. It be about whoever get like the most people to come and cheer the loudest, like at these competitions. Cause a lot of the best person is not always gonna win, man. But you gonna see what I'm talking about. Like if you just about to begin like doing open mics and all that kind of stuff, like. You'll figure out like you got to do more than just open mics, because I feel like too like I'm doing a lot of marketing for myself, like when I'm doing interviews and all this kind of stuff. And then I see some guys where they be in the studio like crazy, and it's like who do you think gonna take off first? Like if a person spend 80% of their money on marketing and 20% on music. And in the opposite, like who do you think gonna win? The person who spend most of their money on marketing, or the person who spend their most money on music? And to me, marketing gonna win over somebody being in the studio.
Oh, believe that.
So
marketing wins all day.
So make sure you putting them marketing dollars up, man, because being in the studio like crazy, like I don't know if that's gonna be the way. But you know what I'm saying, like. It's like you in a race, a competition with other artists, so like you would just see who gonna take off first, like. But I guess it's about time to go, man. What you want to tell them before we get out of here, man?
Stay real, man. The real one, Triple O. Checking out. Keep them more than 100. 1K, man. Y'all niggas hold it down. Be safe out here and keep
we
it.
Might have to keep going.
One.
The computer done shut down, man. Like, I don't want to just leave it blank. God damn. Well, okay, I guess I'll throw a couple more questions in there. Yeah, you turn this on? Alright. Like, are you like a strip club type of guy? Like, you really like going to strip clubs?
I used to be. It's boring now to me. Like, I used to hustle in the strip club. Like, when I was young, I used to hustle for like a whole year straight in the strip club every day, day in, day out. So this shit it was exciting at first, you know what I'm saying? Then the shit just got boring. I like, all niggas do is throw money. This.
Yeah, I don't really be feeling.
I think I'd rather go to a boxing match than a strip club. Like if Mayweather or somebody was boxing or something, I'd rather go to that than go to a strip club.
I guess if they doing more than dancing, you know, some of them they do way more than dancing, but
like what?
Some of them they're
that ain't shit. That ain't shit. That ain't no strip club. If you're talking about what I'm thinking you talking about,
they strip clubs. But they do everything. You get what I'm saying? But some of them don't want you touching them. Some of them want you can touch them and all that kind of stuff. So I guess it depends on where you go to, cause some of them like I ain't really feeling it. Like if you just can't rub her butt or something, like I don't know. But it's still a waste of money either way you go, cause you ain't hitting her. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess we supposed to have Gangsta Nino next week. So I guess make sure y'all tune in. I guess these co-hosts ain't nobody coming. It just ain't working out. But with Ash Cash, she was supposed to be a co-host to come in. She ain't show up, call or nothing. There's no call, no show. She was like, "Fuck this show." But we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all next week, man, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure y'all tune in, man.
Check it out.
Turn up for me, baby.
Man, oh man,
Turn up for me, baby. Turn up.
if I miss,
Turn up for me, baby. Turn up.
Jordan.
Fuck her once, fuck her twice, not sure what I probably love. I lay bleed with it ring, man, I don't pick it up. Always mad, cause I only chill when we doing drugs. Flexing on you hoes, body building, man, I had enough. Turn up for me, baby, turn up. You got us right here.
Hey yo, shorty bad, her body right, getting money, her mind right. Home car, home crib, but my loving just for one night. No catching feelings, we just chillin', ma, you know the deal. I like you, anything you do, but we must keep it real. We have fun, we wild out, in the morning we are done. When the sun comes, it's over, baby girl, I gotta run. It's not you, it's just me, I don't want no girl queen. You cook clean, stack green, that's why you on my team. But I'm just not ready, I'm glowing and shining. The money is this close, it's all about timing. And I am so focused, I don't see nobody. Only thing I see is that sexy body. On top of my body, our own private party. Smoking on Lala and sipping Bacardi. Having a good time, damn girl, you so fine. Only thing that's on my mind is hit that ass from behind.
Fuck her once, fuck her twice, not sure what I probably love. I lay bleed when it ring, man, I don't pick it up. Always mad, cause I only chill when we doing drugs. Flexing on you hoes, body building, man, I had enough. Turn up for me, baby, turn up. Turn up for me, baby, turn up. Turn up for me, baby, turn up. Turn up for me, baby, turn up.
When I was on the block and cash up, got real brothers that gon' ass up. Might snatch a little bitch out the strip club, or a couple of bands that I act up. While I'm blowing gas, sipping straight mud. See the Louis Vuitton when I hit the club. Fist full of hundreds, I break them up. She a nasty little bitch, she gon' turn it up. Couple cents of that pressure, we burning up. So much money counting, she can't pick it up. We breaking down bands off some yo way. Never seen the type of numbers, no way. Your eyes from my neck like an igloo. My diamonds ain't glad that see through. Yellow canary, probably Pikachu. Got a cleavage out like she Betty Boo. For them hunters, I know where she going, yo. While she ballin' with me, she don't know you. Live a life that she know she ain't used to. Let me play with that pussy the most, yo. She gon' run up that chick, come on, bring it to low. She gon' turn up, do it the most. She turn up, do she the most. Halo, turn up that dope. She be looking at me, I be flexing my back. Ain't no money flying unless she shaking that ass. She gon' turn up so loud that booty clapping distortion. She gon' turn that ass up if she want my voice.
Fuck her once, fuck her twice, now she wanna body love. I lay bleed with it ring, man, I don't pick it up. Always mad, cause I only chill when we doing drugs. Listen on you hoes, body building, man, I had enough. Turn up for me, baby, turn up. Turn up for me, baby, turn up. Turn up for me, baby, turn up.
turn up.
Show me that you love me. Show me that you care for me. Show me that I'm special. Show me I'm number one. You know you gotta treat me right. Give me everything I need. Fulfill all my fantasies. You're the one I want.
I say, Ma, you look good. Must be dreaming. When you're not around, body starts fiending. Addicted to your love, girl. Sound like a drug. Anybody mess with you, might catch a slug. Drop dead gorgeous. Baby girl's flawless. Pen and paper reports with a very own portrait. Gonna do a queen along with my team. And as we go hustling, that's all about green. Puffing kush in the moonlight. Sex for the whole night. Anytime you touch me, you know that I wanna buy. Ma, you my beauty with a double blind booty. So to give you what you need, I feel this my duty.
Show me that you love me. Show me that you care for me. Show me that I'm special. Show me I'm number one.
Ma, you know you're special, don't care what they tell you. Got me going crazy, might put me in value for your love this day. Got me on the run, show you that I care, you're my number one. Number one, not two, you know how we do. Only queen that I need, my love is true. Is you in or you out? What's it all about? Only one that I want, ma, there are no doubts.
You're the one I want, yeah. Fulfill all my fantasies. Give me everything I need, yeah. Show me that you love me. Show me that you love me. Show me that you care for me. Show me that I'm special. Show me I'm number one. You know you gotta treat me right. Give me everything I need. Fulfill all my fantasies. Cause you're the one I want.
You be true to the motherfucking game, knuckle. Your game gonna be true to the game. Use. Word up. Word up. Seriously, baby. Use. But we represent something. And a lot of that is being mathematics, is numbers. You know what I mean? No, that's BLD then. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a motherfucking duty to perform. I don't give a fuck what you call it. No one's ain't cocksucker. You know, it ain't bitch ass nigga. Like something like that.
Drive by real slow with the ratty on my lap. Four enemies on sight to getting clapped when it's on the song. Anyone that you can get it out playing. With your clowns on your head, there's a ticket. Time to collect. My team need that check. Don't let us catch a slipping whole block getting wet. Family and all black. You're never coming back. Could have stayed in your lane. Knew you wasn't like that. Other one bites the dust. Left the world too soon. But such a sweet kid would try to act like a own. That's what's wrong with the world. Body's always frontin'. About they doing this when they ain't doing nothing. Lot of something. My goonies is coming to shut the spot down, so you better get the running. About 20 niggas gunning, trying to knock your top off. Acting all tough, now it's time to pay the cost, boss.
Yeah, what's wrong with these youngin' nowadays, TR? School them, man. Man, they better get it straight. I like how you put it on them, though. I like how, yeah. I'm driven to the bright light like I'm off to a flame. In a Lexus on a relentless pursuit for the fame. A damn shame. Nowadays everyone sound the same. Had it with the strap that gotta switch lanes on these lanes. Add fire to the game. Man, fuck making it rain. Feeling presidential, so get ready for ready name. Off some foreign aid, learn a skill or get a trade. At the end of this chapter, nigga, turn another page. Cause you's an opening up. We on a feature. Something like I grid. You a bush reefer. Nigga, you's a student. Dog, we are the teacher. While I learn oath and do this, come back with teacher. Man up, put your pants up, grab your fucking balls. Ask the class your swag, I'm showing your fucking draw. Nigga, what is wrong with y'all? Dog, what is going on? You in the class by yourself, nobody's schooling y'all. Listen, boy, ain't gotta learn new shit. But all you new dogs gotta learn old tricks. Cause the rap flows y'all got ain't gonna earn y'all shit. But a closed casket or a urn, you heard? Your flows is so depressing. impression. You rhyme with no aggression. Stop yapping for a second. You can learn a fucking lesson. Better hear some advice. I'ma try to say this nice. Put on the champagne, give me the blood clot, Mike, nigga.
Yo, TR, man, I ain't jacking none of these new rap niggas. I be keeping it real serious, man. I be trying hard not to get out of my body, get beside myself. These new niggas, they be wearing tight clothes, blonde hair, no tight flows. It's all about buffoonery, coonery. Talk about your guns and what you gonna do to me. You think the one you got was the only one, man? Must be crazy. Little niggas, stay in your lane. I'm cut from a different cloth. Y'all niggas lame. Half of y'all weak and the other half gay. See y'all, man. You know how I give it up. Call me the Rock on the mic, nigga. I thought you wanted me to bring the fucking gun. These little niggas is weirdos, man. I'm the best that ever do it, the best that ever done it. I'm the shit, motherfucker. For like 10 years running, we created the lane. That's y'all niggas rapping. We came back to the game and you try to disrespect us. Man, I don't even know what the fuck these young rap niggas is doing, man. See, man. Call me where you want the hammer. Call me where you want the hammer. Call me where you want the hammer.
I just can't stop thinking about Shorty, man. She don't know what she do to me, man.
Yo, I'm over at the shorty crib, well established, greeted me with the ace of spades. Decisions made for me to stay. Contemplating, should I fuck with the homie? Don't wanna put my all in it. Shorty really don't know. I see what's going on. Feeling my swag, feeling you. Whatever we do, just know it's critical. Remember that I goes in, baby, I play to win. Book a flight tonight, tomorrow. Yo, we chillin' in the Virgin Island. I got you thinking, contemplating. Should I fuck with this chick or should I wait? She might just bite the bait. Now I'm on it. I'm level up. I'm feeling like you know what's up. Keep it above. You ain't know what? Like what we doing? You know that I'm choosing. You know I fit the bill. Compliment your style for real. Like what we doing? You know that I'm choosing. You know I fit the bill. Compliment your style for real. What up? What up? Got me thinking about you all the time. What's up, boy?